club versus country is always a popular option when it comes to one-off what-if. Today we have two relative newcomers to the series, the Worcester Warriors up against the international side, Argentina. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Rugby, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and one-off what-if, where you get to pick what you see out there on that green lush grass of Twickenham Stadium. Today we have a fantastic request from Joe Kinsella. Thank you for your request, Joe, and many more to come. Good request from you, Joe. Thank you. Worcester, the home side for today, playing in Twickenham. Big occasion for the Worcester side. They've played one match so far in the series where they had the Battle of the Warriors. It was Glasgow versus Worcester. On that occasion it was the Worcester Warriors that come out on top with a fantastic victory to give them the title of the champion Warriors side. Since then we haven't seen them though, and they return today for just their second match in the series. The story is much the same for Argentina, just played the once where they got a narrow 1-point win over the Highlanders. Today they return and they're back for more of that winning flavour. Both sides undefeated from their one match and will be hoping not to be the team to go home with the big L next to their name. Of course, Argentina has some fantastic players in their squad and is a real up-and-coming nation, especially since joining the Rugby Championship as well. Argentina could be, well, heavy favourites here, but you can never count out the clubs. We are ready to go here. Twickenham is settling down. Argentina and Sanchez have the ball at halfway. And it is Argentina in their home strip, the blue and white as usual, and Worcester in the dark blue, as it is the Argentinian Creevy who gets this game underway, and Drenanu has it quickly wide for Fatiaki, and he comes back in field. Mariz brilliantly picks that up. And it is amazing the amount of Argentinian players in this Worcester side. Here's Matavasi, goes wide for Lemmy. Lemmy slips inside. Brilliant play from him. Now they poor pass. Oh, it's all turned to custard rather quickly there. And Jones has put on the high shot and looked like against Sanchez as well. Oh, that was so promising for Worcester, and it is so quickly come unstuck. One poor pass. Lemmy just cut them to shreds. A beautiful run. I've never seen a fantastic run like that quite before. Argentina though, they're opting for a 5-man line out. They throw in straight to Worcester. Brilliant take from Schofield. Now where's Betty for Mariz. Great running from these lot already. Matavasi, oh, shocking pass. Looking for Fatiaki going wide. But in the end, Argentina pop up with it. Oh, and Betty turns it over. Look at this here so far from Worcester. They are playing possessed rugby as Lemmy. Lemmy, he is brilliant already. He chips over the top. Looks to regather. But he does so as it dribbles into touch. Unlucky bounce there for Lemmy. And Argentina once again opt for the 5-man line out. Schofield looks to steal another one, but it's beautifully taken down from Cariza. And they go to the short side and change their mind as they come away through Sanchez. There's a good little run there from Hertzer. At the start of that ruck, as there we go again, Argentina keeping it tight. Slow ball coming back, but Cariza has it once again. Goes to the left side. Oh, just about an offside. Oh, massive shot from Drenanu. And Amoff just got hammered. But in saying that, he got a beautifully timed kick away. Oh, he was outside the 22. Oh, controversy here. That is a big call from the touch judge on the sideline. The ref lets him away with it, and here come Worcester going wide for Matavasi, giving it to Fatitaki. Oh, it's brilliant out to Lemmy. This is, just about a special play again from Lemmy. But how good are the centres? Matavasi is just outstanding at the moment. And Fatiaki is equally as good. Another short 5-man line out called by Argentina. Schofield so close, but Landajo puts it straight onto his boot. And he hammers that into touch. Argentina are hugely under the pump here. Oh, this is called out on the full as well. The ref has called 2 like this when they're both fair kicks in the 22. To the back they go. There's no time to complain, Argentina, because it's at the back for Betty. Oh, Worcester close to losing this. Lemmy. Oh, he's going to go for a little dabble. Dabble off the back of the ruck. Can't get away, and he's forced to free it out. And it's a good run there for Argentina. Turning it over and losing it instantly. What is going on here with Argentina? Thomas goes wide. Matavesi. He slips in. Oh, he could be in for the try. Wide for Drenanu. Much deserved. Drenanu scores. Worcester hit the lead. And a massive amount of pressure finally towers on Argentina. There was a little scamper there from Kuriza from the turnover after Lemmy made a little scamper, but look at Matavesi, great pass. And Drenanu, well, such a fantastic player, and he finished that with such ease as well. Amarosino called way out of position. Here you see him coming across, there he is, number 15, the fullback. But he had to take the tackle of Matavesi. Now we'll give Mires another chance to add 2 points. Worcester have been fantastic, as I said at the start. These teams, these club sides, they just lift for games like this. Here's Mires. Aims it on the right hand upright, looking to turn it around. But the wind isn't quite strong enough for what he intended. A good efforts from Mires, but it's just gone wide. 5-0. The Warriors lead Argentina. Now after 28 minutes, quite a few people should be surprised at this result. Creevy, oh, brilliant run from Creevy. He looks wide for Murray. Back for Schofield, who has been very good in the lineouts, causing massive problems for Argentina. Changing the mind and just throwing an intercept. Nicely taken, and Fernandez Lobby gets the pass from Kuriza. That is Argentina shutting you down. Hulandaho got smashed there. The two scrum halves having a real battle, and they've lost the ball, Argentina. Now they go to Betty. What have they got to cook up here? Drenanu. His pass is a bit poor. Murray has to go and clean up, and he just about sneaks away as well. Still there. And Talava goes away to Matavesi. Here's Jones. Still knows he has Lemmy, who comes inside, outside. Oh, brilliantly from Lemmy. Frees it out for Porter. Creevy's involved, and the hooker goes driving into the tackle and losing possession. Argentina now coming to the left side. Drenanu commits, and he's broken it away nicely for Sanchez, who comes up against Penal, who hammers him. And Argentina have to start again, but they can't keep the ball. Worcester are unbelievably well playing at the moment. It's there for Betty. Big pass intercepted. Oh, unbelievable intercept. Look at Argentina go. Oh, and a massive thunderous high tackle. What a passage of play between these two sides. Half-time goes. It's gone by like a flash. And sensibly so, Argentina will put it on the tee, and they will end this half through Sanchez and his flashy red boots. He hits his kick. Oh, that's looking wide. Oh, it's looking wide. Don't tell me it's over just yet, because Worcester are going to run it out through Lemmy. This could be the plays to end all plays. It's gone straight down the touchline. Oh, it stayed in. Unbelievable kick from Lemmy. Argentina are going to have to play it. Oh, they've knocked it on. Oh, and it's gone into touch. Wow, what a little piece of match we have here today. And what a nose. Look to kick. Oh, if only that tackle could have gone the opposite side. Worcester are playing completely possessed at the moment. They are unbelievable. Just how good have they been? They only lead by 5, but wow, this match has been such high tempo, such high commitment from the players. And although the scoreline doesn't tell you, it's been too exciting. The action on the field has been nothing but. Worcester lead 5-0. The stats have possession for the Warriors, 66, territory 52. Argentina losing out on both of those two stats. Of course, the high tackles not helping as always. And the kicks have seen Argentina do a lot more of that as well. Tackles, Argentina have made over double, which is quite an amount. But they trail, they've made a lot of tackles, their defence has been hard to crack. And one great try from Draninu is all that separate these two sides. Of course, the penalty missing from Sanchez, it could have been 5-3. But whatever happens here, it has been a breathtaking matchup. And we still have 40 minutes left to go. Let's crack on into it. Worcester leading 5-0 over Argentina. An outstanding matchup this. As Mires will get the second half underway, he kicks to the left side. And Fatiaki chases on Sua that comes up with it. And he gets the pass to a centre. Well, there's quite some amazing passes here. Schofield's got it. Jones, what a start here from Worcester. Mires, the way to Draninu. Big ball back inside for Thomas, who flicks it out. Schofield goes back and picks up, and he goes to ground. Oh, Argentina, look at the commitment there, turning this over. Superb run from Worcester. Their defence is all sorts now as Argentina come wide. Nice run from Camacho, giving inside for Fernandez. Now it's a clean run here for Albacete. He looks inside. It's going for the big hooker. As he goes to ground, the Warriors' defence is very tight at the moment. They commit the men to the breakdown and they get the ball back. Draninu wrapped up and the big pass has gone all sorts wrong. Carriza's got the ball and he's driven towards touch. He won't go into touchdown. This is the chance Argentina need. Lendajo, big pass over the top. Lemmy, there's big trouble here as it goes through Bosch. Out to Gore. Camacho's been smashed from Lemmy. And Argentina are in trouble of losing this ball. And they have lost it. Mires has got the pass and he'll kick it away. Not a bad kick too from Mires. It bounces. Oh, and a touch from Emeracino. A mistake from the Argentinian fullback. And as this line out has gone so well for Worcester, they seem to be opting for it as well. To the back for Jones. So it goes to Mires running from deep. Oh, great play is Taulava. Oh, just about got his pass away. Argentina intercept and promptly knock it on. As Ihertz drives forward off the knock on. Worcester aren't too interested in playing that one. Ihertz has been good, the loose head prop.
Touch. Sit.
It's a scrum pack down here for Worcester. The Warriors looking to attack. Oh, Argentina shows some scrum dominance here with a massive hit. They will turn possession back from the knock-on, and they look wide. Sanchez gets monstered. Lemmy's in trouble. He slipped over. A chance here out wide for Camacho. Penel clotheslines him. Oh, and sends him to the floor in a massive heap. Camacho might be in trouble. He was awfully slow to get up, but he is up now. What is the call here from Argentina? It's another shot at goal. Well, if Sanchez could have nailed his first one, this could give them the lead. But as it turns out, he was adrift. And now it is still a chance for 3 points. It's fading away. Jones picks it up. And it is another miss for Sanchez. As Fatiaki goes diving into the tackle. Now they look for Mires. Oh, they're going to run it here. Trouble, Worcester. Don't get too silly. They've lost it. They've done something silly. Lindaho. He's in. Was that the little scrum half? Possibly Landajo with the mistake from Worcester. Let's see, it was. Landajo scores. Mires should have kicked there. I don't know what he was thinking. I think it's possible he thought that those offside Argentinian players weren't actually on offside. You see him there as Ihertz. The loose head prop, he was right there. He was offside when Mires had the ball. He didn't do anything to interrupt the play, but it put him off the kick. And he opted instead to pass, and that has led to Argentina scoring their first try. Sanchez has had a rough day of the boot. Attempt number 3. This one looks better. That is nice. That is the lead too for Argentina. A nice kick from Sanchez gives a 7-5 lead to Argentina with just 17 minutes to go on the clock. Not much of a match here for the try lovers, but boy, it has been end to end, side to side. As Lemmy gets it to Creevy instantly. Worcester attack. Porter's out wide. Could he link up with Fitiaki? Draninu. Oh, that's a massive hit on Draninu. Sewer. Matavasi, nice play to Thomas. Creevy loops it up for Schofield. Looking wide, Perez. Oh, Lemmy has to get it. It's desperate stuff here from both teams. As Argentina turn it over in the ruck. And it's Sanchez who kicks away. And that is a brilliant kick from Sanchez. Draninu doesn't want a piece of it. And that is a monster. A massive monster from Argentina. It's put massive pressure here on the line-out for Creevy. He throws it and he gives it away. Brilliantly taken from Curiza. Now Sanchez attacks. And it's with Albacete.
Release.
He goes to ground. Argentina has possession, which means one thing. They just need to hold on. A joke, rubber kick. And it goes dead. Dead ball by Argentina. And it will be, well, 22 maybe. Or could have they gone for a scrum? Perez will have to do something special here. There's only 7 to go. He drops it in short and very shallow. Oh, Albacete makes a good catch of it. And it's driven in from Argentina's forwards. Oh, this could be a turnover ball here. The 5 to go for Worcester. It is. Hold on to your hats here, guys. Lemmy is away. Lemmy busts another line break before throwing a wild ball inside. And again, it's not the best from Worcester on attack. Support play is poor. And Argentina get it straight back. Fernandez lobby, they go wide. All the way wide out there for Bosch. Keeping it open for Fernandez. He's breaking the line now as well. He's taken down though. And it's turnover from Fitiaki. Full time is gone. Argentina are leading by a whisker. What have they got here? Soa! Soa's breaking the line. He's looking for a support on Draninu. This is it. And it's all over. Worcester will score. Draninu will get it. And Argentina can't do a thing about it. What a pass from Soa. Draninu gets 2. And that is one of the best tries you'll see. Straight through the middle, the little scrum half. He had to find support. His pass was completely perfect. He couldn't have found a better man with a perfect pass if he even dreamed of this try. That was perfection from Sewer. And Draninu, that is a man you want to hit on the chest when you make a half break. That is sublime from Worcester. They will beat the international side of Argentina with a fantastic double from Draninu. You wouldn't read about it. I'm sure they were thinking about drop goals, penalties, milking something, but boy, the fans would not have expected that as Perez's brilliant conversion attempt is good. Oh, what a day here for Worcester. They have done it. They have beaten Argentina in one of the greatest matches you'll see. That is one of the best. Definitely a match for the highlight reels when it's raining in the cricket. Definitely one for that extra channel you have to pay for on Sky. Classics between these two sides. The Worcester Warriors win in the end, but boy, Argentina played a fantastic hand in this match. 12-7, the final score. The difference was just one try of 5 points. For Worcester, it was Draninu who was sublime. He was outstanding, getting his 2 tries and always a threat whenever the ball was down his wing. Perez got 1 conversion, but in the end, He didn't even need that. Argentina got a brilliant little try for Landajo. Sanchez converted it, but he also missed 3 penalties, which did not help their cause at all. Of course, you go back to the old saying, if they got the penalties, they would have won, and all that sort of thing. In the end, 12-7, Argentina go down to Worcester. The full-time stats, and it was fairly even. Possession for Worcester was 57-43. Territory was 53-47 to Argentina. So, swings and roundabouts there. It was Worcester that put away 3 high tackles. They gave the chances to Argentina to score, but Sanchez off the mark with most of his chances. Argentina only made 2 handling errors, which is clinical, but as you'd expect for an international side. Worcester, on the other hand, 20 for the Warriors, quite a lot. Line breaks 10-9, both teams. Well, you just watched the match, willing to run the ball from everywhere, and it was entertainment plus between the Worcester Warriors and Argentina. In the end, the Warriors got the result. They go to 2 wins now from their 2 starts. It is old Argentina that now get a big L next to their name, and they have 1 win and 1 loss. So that is just fantastic for the club sides. Not so good for the internationals of Argentina. And that wraps us up for today's match. Thank you all for watching. I tell you truthfully, a table of all of these sides that have competed in one-off what-if is under construction. It is taking a very long time to put together. So in future pieces, in future matches, we will see this table with a full result of matches played, wins, and the best to the worst, and more future things coming based on that table as well, so keep an eye out for that. As for now, it is the Worcester Warriors who go to their second win with a 12-7 victory over Argentina, and I bid you all a fond farewell and thank you all for watching, and hope you've enjoyed this fantastic match between 2, well, beautifully committed sides. And I'll see you all next time for plenty more one-off whatever. Remember, if you want to have your request played out, leave it to me in the comments. There is absolute tons of matches to come, so if you haven't seen your match yet, do not fear, it will be coming soon as well. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching and take care.